I've got lots of bags. I've got lots of bags. Hey everybody, it's Bunny, and by my watch, it looks like it's time for a good old-fashioned Sephora haul. You know, I was really gonna put on a lot of makeup and a fancy outfit before I filmed this Sephora haul, but then I thought to myself, wait, everyone who watches this channel already knows that I'm a hot mess, and I'm not gonna fool anybody. So I just put on my Dare shirt, Dare Student of the Year. Never forget it. I have not done like a big shopping spree at Sephora for a hot minute, and I went in the other day and I got sucked in for hours. It was like, come with me and you'll see a world of stuff that you should not buy. Let's start off with this little bag. I feel like, as usual, I got a lot of skincare going on in this bag. Of course, I got my OG life staple. I have been using this face wash for probably more than 15 years now, and I'm not being exaggeratory like I usually am. I have been using this stuff like right when I got into high school. This is the Murad Clarifying Cleanser. They also have a time release cleanser, which is another great face wash. If you have troubled skin, if you have acne prone skin, I recommend either of those. This one has a little bit of a higher content of salicylic acid in it than the time release one does. I feel like this one you also get a little bit more, like you don't have to use as much product, if that makes any sense. So you get a lot more face washes out of the Clarifying Cleanser. Up next, we have an item that I have probably repurchased 7 times. This is the Belief the True Cream Aqua Balm. This stuff is a lifesaver. I use it on my face, I use it on my neck, I use it on my hands, I use it on my wrists. Anywhere you have dry skin, just rub this stuff in. It increases hydration level by 18%. Instantly. So you got some dry, crusty skin, apply this, 18% better. Immediately. I love the texture of this stuff. It feels very lightweight, almost like a watery consistency, and I'm not sure if it's gonna show up on camera, but it's a pleasant light blue color. 1 bag down, 3 more bags to go. We have a lot of perfume. I really overdid it in the perfume department. I got his and 2 hers. So this is actually a gift for Dogman. He loves this cologne. It's by Paco Rabanne and it's called 1 Million. You're basically getting a large cologne and 2 other products for free. Dogman has actually gone through about 3 or 4 of these deodorant sticks. He loves them. And then this is the cologne, which looks pretty cool. It looks like a gold brick. The last product is an aftershave balm. I'm not sure if he actually uses that because, you know, Dogman normally has a mustache and a goatee and sometimes a beard, so he's not shaving that much. Up next, I've got a perfume that I actually have already opened and looked at, and I am loving the scent of this one so far. It is the Moschino. What is this called? Fresh. It looks like Windex, and it reminds me of that movie, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, where the old man is just like spraying Windex. Like if you got a cut, you got a headache, you're dying, you just spray some Windex on it and bam! Cured. I honestly wish that it was just like a spritzer that you could use like this. You know what? Lash makes body splashes, body sprays. Do they even call them body splashes anymore? Or did we leave that behind in 1998 along with my fashion sense? Roast yourself challenge. Oh, I'm like spitting. Delightful. You gotta take the top off and then you can spray it. And this has a very fresh scent. It kind of reminds me of like Ralph Lauren Polo Sport or something from the good old days. Kind of that deodorizing sporty scent, but also a floral. It's like sport floral, sporty floral. I really like it. At first I just bought it for the packaging because I'm a sucker, but I was pleasantly surprised that it's something that I would actually spray onto my skin. Next fragrance that I bought is by Comme des Garçons. What is this called? Spotty Dotty? I don't know. It doesn't have a name. It just has dots on the packaging. For some reason, I was also really intrigued by these bottles the other day. What's going on here? It's like, it almost looks like a butt. Can I say that? Or am I restricted mode now for saying butt? Let's spray it on some paper. I don't remember what this smelled like or why I wanted it so bad. Ooh, it smells good. I made a good decision. Do you want to smell it? Once again, why do I always start every sentence off with once again? Hey guys, dude, up next. It's like I've got 4 transitions of speech. Okay, dude, this is ironic. It will not sit upright like that. Like it only wants to sit like that. Very interesting. It's almost like that sculpture in Clockwork Orange. And if you've seen that movie, then you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about right now? Don't say it in the comments. Restricted mode. Back to what this actually smells like, just in case you care. It smells citrusy. It smells fresh. It smells, citrusy. That's really what I'm getting. Like an orange and maybe a little bit of lemon. I feel like I'm smelling it too much. It's making me dizzy. What else do I have in this box? Something from Stila. I really love their products. I wish I would have bought one of those sparkly eyeshadow things. Maybe it's because I'm kind of scared of putting glitter around my eyes. Does anybody else have that phobia like that? I'm pretty sure I bought this because it's called Heaven's Hue Highlighter. I mean, it had to sucker me in with the name or something like that because Lord knows I don't need any more highlighters. This is in the shade Kitten. Can we get an instant replay on how freakishly I just said that word? Kitten. Look at it. Look at it. Very beautiful. I feel like this is the first thing so far. Ew. I forgot how creamy it feels. It feels like a cream. Like, do you ever have those slightly destructive tendencies when you feel something that's like soft and creamy and you just want to like jam your finger into it? Do you ever want to do that? It feels very light. It feels airy, effortless, romantic. Look, I'm just coming up with their whole campaign for them now. But look at that. Ooh. Ooh, heaven's blinding light. Up next, I have another skincare product that suckered me in and I couldn't pass it up. So this is from First Aid Beauty, and this is the Vital Greens Face Mist. So it just looks like a bunch of cabbage or maybe spinach. It's like Soylent Green. It's made of people. This is how they sold it to me in the store, okay? The girl in the front of the store, she handed it to me and she was like, yeah, it's like one of those green fruit juice smoothies, but for your face. And I was like, ooh, healthier from the outside. Because I'm not gonna be healthier from the inside. One too many waffle fries. What happened to my sassy bun? First I'm gonna spray my face, then I'm gonna fix my sass. Smells disgusting, like a green juice smoothie. I don't even really know what this is supposed to do for me. Fixing the sass. I need more sass in my life. That's an improvement. Up next, I've got another product from Belief, and this is called the Peat something, which made me think I was rubbing grass on my face. You know, peat grass? It sounds like I'm saying pet really weird. This is my peat grass. I've got so much peat grass in my lawn. Peat Miracle Revital Eye Cream. I've never found an eye cream in my life, honestly, that I felt like was a perfect marriage. So I'm still on the search for that miracle product that's gonna make my eyes look less baggy, more bright, more youthful. Is this that product? I don't know. I probably bought it because it was green. Is the product green? No. You know what? I forgot to tell you guys what it smells like. Do you care? It doesn't really smell like anything. There you go. Unsolved mystery solved. Bet you were gonna lose sleep over that tonight. One last product in this bag, and it is a cloud cream. Once again, was I suckered in because they called it cloud? Yes, I was. This is the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream by Peter Thomas Roth. The packaging, 10 out of 10, looks sort of like clouds, is covered in drops. Can you see the drops? Raindrop, drop top, last month's meme and I won't stop. Ew, even the jar also has textured dots. Look at that. Oh, I opened the lid wrong and I got clouds all over my hand. Let's go ahead and rub it in. I did sample this at the store, and let me just tell you guys, it feels amazing. It's an odd sensation that you are wiping nothing on your skin. Do you know when a product is so lightweight, it's so not greasy or oily or sticky or tacky or any of those disgusting things? When you rub it in, it almost starts to feel like almost like a powder texture, because there's nothing there. It dries in instantly. This sounds, does this sound realistic to you? 30% hyaluronic acid complex draws atmospheric vapor. That sounds like a little superhero-y. Do you know what I mean? Helps lock in hydration for up to 72 hours for all skin types. I'm not gonna lie, I've been pretty dry and crusty for the past couple of months. Normally, as we have like seasons change, all kinds of stuff like that, my skin rejects itself and it becomes very problematic. So I feel like I just grabbed a lot of new moisturizing products that I wanted to try, new creams and potions and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give them all a go. I'll give you guys an update in monthly favorite videos in the future. Finally, repurchased this. This has pretty much been my holy grail primer for many, many months now. I know everyone on YouTube loves it. It is the Guerlain L'Or primer with the gold inside of it. But I feel like when you apply this first before you put your makeup on, it gives you just a little bit of a nice tightening feel, almost if you just did a firming mask, but you didn't because you're lazy and you're running late as always, so you're just throwing your makeup on very quickly. Wait, is that just my life? Another skincare product. I believe I purchased this one other time. It is from Belief once again. I have really been loving their products over the past couple of months. So this is the Hungarian Water Essence, and this is supposed to deeply hydrate your skin for lasting suppleness and softness. Suppleness is kind of a weird word. Oh! It's Dog Man. Excuse me. Right as I answered my phone, the camera died. But luckily, I have another camera with a charged battery. It's very confusing. So tell me, which camera is better? Camera 1 or camera 2? Anyway, we were on this Hungarian water essence. So once again, it is just a nice moisturizing product. It once again is Aqua based, and let's just squirt some out. Hungarian water all over my arm. Do you see the Hungarian water drops? So this is supposed to increase, I really overdid it. When you try and be funny, but you're not funny. So then you're just rubbing a bunch of Hungarian water essence all up and down your arm. Let's just get some in the armpit. Now my armpit is 20% more moist than it just was. Up next is a product that I got for free for once again qualifying for VIB Rouge this year. And I think this is my favorite free grift. It is an adorable VIB Rouge makeup brush. Look at that! And I actually love Sephora makeup brushes. Ooh, look, we've got a bottle of Dog Man water in here. Up next is a product from Becca, and I have really been wanting to try this one. This is the First Light Priming Filter, and it is supposed to create an instantly beautiful complexion and refresh your complexion as well. Oh my gosh. A little concerned that it's is exploded or something in there. Oh no! Oh, do you hear the glass? Do you hear the broken glass in there? Shards of glass. You guys, it's always that one time. I feel like in Sephora, they always look at me really suspiciously. Is that broken glass on my hand now? Little shards of broken glass. I'm a little bit triggered. You know, I feel like it's always that one time when you don't open up and check a product. I always do that, but sometimes at Sephora, they give me like the stinky eye when I do that, like when I open up a palette or something and just make sure that it's not busted. And the one time that I don't do it, it's busted. What do I have in here next? It looks like some sort of eyeliner or mascara from Yves Saint Laurent in the shade Smoky Burgundy. You guys know that I love putting burgundies and red shades around my eye. Ooh, wait, it's like a stick. I bought this. How do I not remember what I bought? That's how you know. You guys, I've been working on a lot of very special projects that I hope are going to come to fruition over the next couple of months. So I'm not gonna lie, between editing, uploading, I've got a lot going on in my mind, okay? My mind, it's not working like it should. It looks like we have a product called an Eye Duo, and I definitely bought it for this side, which is like a nice chunky eyeliner crayon type of thing. Let's go ahead and give it a swatch. And then the other side is like a metallic-y, shimmery kind of thing. Definitely bought it for this top color. This is just like a bonus Jonas. Both of them are very beautiful. You know what? I probably bought this with the intention of doing like a really smudgy, like just kind of messily rubbing this all over my eye and then going like that, blending it out. Up next, I repurchased another product that I have purchased a million times before. It is the Chubby Lash Mascara from Clinique in Bodacious Black Honey. I love the Clinique Black Honey line, pretty much every single product. The mascara is probably my favorite. It is just a gorgeous, universally flattering, kind of like cherry burgundy color. These products are supposed to look different on each person's skin and lashes and all of that jazz, and it's always oh so fascinating how it reacts to different people. We have another product from a Guerlain, and this is a lipstick in the shade My First Lipstick. Definitely bought this because why? Two reasons. A, the packaging. B, the 90s. I love how it's like a playing card on the top. It's kind of clear. I mean, it's definitely like totally clear. You can see what color lipstick it is. And then you're looking at this and you're like, why would you buy this sort of sparkly pink lipstick, bunny? Well, it only looks sparkly pink. When you put it on, there's not really any color to it. There's a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's not, you know, it's not like, do you know what I mean? It's not like Bonnibel. Lately, I have just been needing a lot of products to try and keep my lips moisturized. I've really been wanting to get back into lip swatching videos, and I can't exactly do that until my lips stop looking crusty. I really love how this is absolutely color-free. It's just, is it color-free? It's maybe just a touch. I really feel like that's why it's called My First Lipstick. The only thing I'm not crazy about is the smell. Like a lot of higher end brands, it really has sort of like a floral kind of scent, and I really am not crazy about floral scented lipstick. It's just something doesn't feel right there. I don't want to eat flowers. Last product. Thank goodness, because this video is far too long. No one has made it to this point. If you have, you win a medal, okay? A Swamp Family medal of my gratitude and my thanks that you actually care to watch the videos that I'm making. Anyway, this is the Kat Von D Lock-It Brightening Power Powder in the shade Petal. You guys, I've seen all these new Kat Von D products coming out lately that look like the drippy wax and all of that kind of amazing stuff, and I'm like, why couldn't they have done that with this, right? Packaging, a little bit basic. Product, when I swatched it, I was pretty jazzed about it. So let's go ahead and give you just a little bit of a swatch. I've really been into extreme brightening concealer under the eyeballs lately. And so I thought, why not top that brightening concealer by baking with a super brightening powder? Why do I keep saying power every time I'm trying to say powder? So you guys can see it has just a little bit of color to it. I'm really excited to try it. You know, I mean, it's only like, you're not gonna jump up and down on one foot about a powder, I feel like, ever. It's powder, but I'm pretty excited to try this one. Maybe it will have some added benefits. Thank you guys so much for being here today and for watching. Like I said, if you made it this far, comment George Washington. That way, you know, I feel like I miss when I used to do that. I was just doing that a couple of months ago and then I stopped. But I like to see how many of those comments are in the comments section so that I know who's actually watching the entire video. So if you've been here until this point, George Washington. I don't even know why I picked George Washington. Was he a nice guy? I don't know. If George Washington is offensive, I'm sorry. We're gonna say it anyway, George Washington. Maybe I should have said Hamilton and then everybody would have been more excited. I've never seen that musical. Don't burn me at the stake. Would I like it? I don't know. Everyone else in the world seems to like it. Thank you guys so much for being here today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below. Subscribe, become a Swamp family member, become part of the sass. Okay, we are so close to 8 million subscribers. I can smell it. It smells like a lot of alligators. Also, if you want, you can... Wait, how does my outro go? Yes, also if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or if you want, you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram. Yes, that's what I've been saying for 6 years. Oh, it's like I feel like I need to hiccup, but I can't. It's like a hiccup, it's stuck, I can't. Also, Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram at Graveyard Girl, same way it's spelled here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!